Good day, folks, and welcome to the WorkflowCon Breaking News. I'm your host, Brad, bringing you today's most epic updates from the world of accounting workflows. Yes, you heard that right, epic and accounting in the same sentence. Buckle up, because we've got some heavy-hitting heroes to introduce. First up, the Workflow Whisperer. This unsung hero is the Yoda of accounting workflows. Their mystical powers have turned chaos into calm, making firms run smoother than a freshly greased spreadsheet. If you hear a whisper in the wind, it's probably them, optimizing your life. Next, the Automation Ninja. You won't see them, but you'll feel the difference. This stealthy master slices through tedious tasks faster than you can say manual data entry. If your processes just got faster, thank the ninja. Now let's give it up for the Cloud Conqueror, the person brave enough to move your firm to the cloud, where collaboration flows like coffee on a Monday morning. They're the reason your files aren't stuck in someone's inbox. Up next, we have the Efficiency Engineer, aka the person who makes time bend to their will. They eliminate bottlenecks with the precision of a Swiss watchmaker, turning wasted time into pure productivity without even breaking a sweat. And finally, the Educator Extraordinaire. This legend has taught more accounting professionals than there are digits in PI. Workshops, webinars, one-on-one coaching, you name it, they've done it. If you're mastering your workflow game, you probably owe them a big thank you. Stay tuned for the winners at WorkflowCon. Until then, keep those workflows humming and those automations popping. To present the Accounting Workflow Industry Awards, we have someone who needs no introduction in the accounting world, the one and only Randy Crabtree. Host of the unique CPA podcast and the Bridging the Gap conference, Randy is known for bringing the best minds together and making even tax talk fun. From pushing the envelope on remote work to creating conversations that inspire, Randy's heart is always in the right place. So, without further ado, let's welcome the man, the myth, the legend, Randy Crabtree.
Tosin, we're good now. We're live, and I appreciate the introduction. Just verifying with you. Unfortunately, I could not hear the introduction. Just making sure that everybody's hearing me. And we will go with it. Thumbs are up. That's nice. Well, thanks. I really appreciate being here today for this award ceremony. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun. Before we get going, though, I really need to get my assistant in here to help me out. I'm kidding, not my assistant, but come on in here. Your keynote speaker from yesterday, the powerful accountant herself, the designated motivator, Dawn Brolin is here with us today, and she's going to help me present these awards to these deserving people today. Dawn?
Yeah, super excited to be here. We happened to just be in Mexico together. And I said, we just were kind of gabbing the other night. And Randy said, will you come and do this with me? I'm like, let's do it, Randy. This is exciting. I'm excited for the nominees as well as the actual winners of the award. So just honored and excited to see you all. And I hope you were fired up, and I hope you guys are going to do stuff with the information, or I'm going to come find you.
And she'll throw punch you. I
That's
know
right.
this. I've seen it. So a little bit on the awards here. The reason that I was so excited, and then I know Dawn is so excited, I won't put words in your mouth, but
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So excited is because we are so passionate about this profession, both of us, and I'm getting big hand syndrome right now. But so passionate about this profession that if we can highlight people that are doing things to help promote this profession in a new direction, not the Sally method, same as last year, help us be better, faster, more efficient, have a better work-life balance. I want to be part of that. And so that's why I'm pretty excited about this. Dawn, anything to add?
Yeah, I think that, like you said, Sally, nothing ever should remain the same. And if you are continuing to do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, we know that's insanity. So let's just not do that. And I love Financial Sense for putting this on every year, because it's never a repeat of the same information, because we all, I believe, as practitioners, continue to evolve and we continue to make changes. And the fact that people are so willing to share their knowledge with everyone, because I think for the most part, we're old practitioners. I'm going to speak for Randy. He's old for sure.
Yep.
And so are I, that we want none of you to go through the pain and suffering that we have been through. I've had a lot of conversation with, I'll call the new people, like Alnisha Jones, who's like new, she's younger, and the things that we really didn't have access to back back in the day that we're able to share with you so that we can hope that you have the most successful practice and the most successful life that you ever dreamed of. And that's what these award winners, these nominees and the winners of these awards are people who are doing that now. And they're sharing and they're caring and they're hoping to bring you all along. So it's a really exciting thing. And these people have worked hard, very hard for every single thing they have. And so I'm very excited for them and congratulations to all. Okay, Randy, what do you think?
I think it's time to at least announce the categories of what we're going to be dealing with today, and then we will get to announcing the finalists. So we have 5 categories that we're going to be delivering, handing out presentations. And the first one, and we're going to go through all 5 of these before we tell you who the finalists are. But the first one is the Workflow Whisperer, and this is awarded to the unsung hero who processes optimization and makes firms hum like a well-oiled machine. This person has a gift of transforming workflows from overwhelming to effortless, which is awesome. With a whisper of genius that is heard in every corner of the room. That'll be the first one. Dawn, you want to take the second?
Yeah, sure. Now we've got the Cloud Conqueror, and you all know that I'm all about that stuff. I'm all about being in the cloud, being secure, being able to work from anywhere. Hello, Mexico. How are we doing here today? Oh, what's it? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo está? Things like that. We're learning. Manzana, which is an apple. Buenos dias. Like we're learning the basics. Manzana was my big one. The apple is what I learned.
You got apple.
The apple this week. But so Cloud Conquerors, cerveza fria, very important, not calienta or whatever the other one is. You don't want a calienta cervezas. So anywho, like the Cloud Conqueror recognized the cloud technology, the pioneer who has boldly taken accounting into the digital realm with cloud solutions in their toolkit, which we've been talking about for a long time. And they have empowered firms to thrive in the modern era, making collaboration and data access a breeze. Think global, folks. We get so focused on where we're at in our little circle of the world, but the world is so big and there's so much opportunity out there for all of us. So the Cloud Conqueror has figured that out.
Nice. And then to move on, so we don't run out of time, the next one is
the Educator Extraordinary.
No, move up. It is the Efficiency Engineer.
Sorry, I'm in charge of the scrolling.
She's no longer my assistant. We are going to have to find somebody. My real assistant, Hasela, is sitting on the other end of the table. We need her in here right now. But the Efficiency Engineer is our next one. The Efficiency Expert who has turned time management and resource optimization into an art form. Ooh, look at us, both sides of our brain.
Wow.
We're using
only
art
for a second.
Yeah. This individual has helped firms eliminate bottlenecks, streamline processes, and maximize output without breaking a sweat because they are super efficient.
They're super efficient and they're fria, nice and cool.
Cool.
Nice and cool.
Not caliente.
Not caliente. And so the next one that we have here is the Educator Extraordinaire. And this is exciting because the educators out there, there's so many of you, and what a blessing every one of you are to help others with their practices and their processes and their workflows and the things, and this guy too, and the culture and all the things, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so this is a really exciting one. And there's so many of you out there. That's the hardest part about the awards, I think, is there's so many of you.
So many deserving people.
So many deserving people.
Everybody that's in this conference right now, you're here for a reason. You're here for workflow. You're here for efficiency, and you're probably all educators as well.
Absolutely. And this person, we're honoring the passionate teacher and mentor. Some people passionate, like, you know, that's one of my favorite words, who has dedicated themselves to elevating the accounting community. That's people who are selfless. I would say very selfless. They want everyone to win, not just themselves. And they're doing this through workshops, webinars, one-on-one coaching. This person has helped others master new tools, right? Because we're always learning new things, and workflows, driving that continuous learning and improvement across the entire industry. And that's super exciting. The last one here, Randy.
Okay, I think it might not be the last one. Let's see.
This is number 5.
Which is
the Automation Ninja.
Automation Ninja. We're
Yeah.
going at it here. This is awarded for the stealthy master of automation who silently and skillfully slashes through repetitive tasks. We're just going to destroy those tasks. We're going to make them as efficient as possible, making processes faster and freeing up precious time for high value, which is important, high value work. We need to free ourselves up for that advisory type work. No manual task is safe from the Ninja Swift Moves.
Yes, amazing. Awesome stuff. So I think we need to get to it.
I'm guessing we do. All right, so now here comes our nominees. We've got Terry Warren, Justin Lackey, Dirksen, and Liz Scott. And the winner is Whisperer. It's Terry Warren. Terry, come on stage.
We got to hear from this whisper. Shh.
Terry's coming.
Here she goes. There she is. Terry,
Hello.
congratulations. So exciting, girl. You're doing it, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is
So tell us a little bit about what you're up to.
well, so I absolutely love building out processes and really just improving them. I love to have that chaos brought to me and just say, this breaks my heart. This is just too hard to do, and I don't want to put the investment in. I love to put it together and pull it apart and put it back together to where it's actually working in a way that makes the team feel as if it's, working for them and not against them anymore. So I've been doing that quite a bit lately, working with other firms, working with clients as well, just moving into their space and becoming a part of their team for a short time, and just really understanding what they do and where they hurt, and I will go in and help fix that. So that's a lot of what I do.
Well, congratulations, right, Randy?
Oh, congratulations, Terry. That's awesome. And what you said is you're not afraid to go in and make those changes. I think there's too often in our profession, but not the people on this conference, we're afraid of change. And so seeing somebody being part of that is amazing. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yay, Terry.
Yay.
Hey, hearts. Yeah, let's get into the hearts, man, folks. Let's give her some hearts and some claps. Let's go. Lifting people up. That's what we're all about. I love it. Very great. Great, Terry. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Move on to the next one,
We're going on.
which is the Cloud Conqueror. Dawn,
Oh, yeah.
it's all you.
We're doing the Cloud Conqueror, and our nominees are. Let's see. What do we have? All right, we've got Jeffrey Jackson. We have Dave Kirsting. We also have Jennifer Wines and Mark Rosenberg. And I don't know if I said Jennifer, your name right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we'll apologize
might have
ahead of time.
And the winner is, who do we have here? Jeffrey Jackson. Congratulations, Jeffrey.
Come on stage.
Come on,
Jeffrey.
bring it on in here. Super exciting, Jeffrey. Congratulations.
Hi. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm really
awesome.
grateful.
So tell us, like, what are you out there? You and I should be best friends because I'm all about the cloud conquering.
I'm looking for a new best friend, so that sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really honored, to receive this award.
Us.
Technical difficulties.
We got you.
We got
there
you,
you are.
Jeffrey.
Okay, sorry. You know how it is.
So what do you
But
have
we're
to
in the
say?
cloud. Remember, Jeffrey? So tell us about your cloud stuff. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really honored. This is a tremendous honor. My firm really believes on bringing the old school accounting experience to each and every individual. We're living in a technology age, and the entire team at Financial Sense, they're really champions at the advancement of embracing this digital transformation that's ahead of us. And there's nothing better than to allow the younger generation of business owners and entrepreneurs to come up and utilize all these great technology skills, and that includes being able to access their documents and information in the cloud. And that's what my firm believes in, is bringing the technology and innovation that's being championed across the industry. to every one of our clients and everyone's clients. So the cloud is going to transform professional services. It's going to transform accounting, and it's improving communication between staff. It's just an amazing technology.
Yeah, Jeffrey, like I always just think as we're working through, like you're saying, I mean, even thinking more global, we're sometimes we just don't think that bigger picture. And so we kind of pigeonhole ourselves and we don't realize, hey, that cloud technology is gonna get us where we need to be.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Existing paradigms, uh, emerging technologies. There's so much that can be done with the cloud. It's just a tremendous innovation.
Awesome.
Jeffrey again. Nice.
Jeff, there you are, Jeffrey. There you are again, my friend. Awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Just before we go to the next one, Dawn and I are at a conference right now, which is kind of highlighting the fact of how small the world has got and how important the cloud is, because we're all able to work together based on what you're doing and what you're promoting there with cloud processes. Let's move on to the efficiency engineer.
Let's go.
And let's see who our nominees are. The efficiency engineer, we have, and I'm going to screw up names, I apologize, Tanya Schulte, Hussein Rahim, Melissa Tomlinson, and Michael Carter. Congratulations to all our nominees.
Very
And
exciting.
in the efficiency engineer category, our winner is...
There she is.
Tanya.
Schulte, our girl. She's wonderful, Tanya. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
She is no joke about efficiency. I can tell you that right now. She is on fire. Bring her on.
Tanya, come on in and let's hear.
There she is.
There she
Hey
is.
guys,
Let's
how's it
hear what you have to
going?
say about this award.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I have to tell you, I feel incredibly humbled by this. And I also just want to say, like, Dawn, when you said earlier, like, passion around this, like, efficiency is and always has been for a long time. Anybody who knows me knows efficiency is a passion of mine. And I also wanted to say about it, like, I can't accept this award without expressing how grateful I am to our internal team at the Profit Constructors. And I know that you know this, Don. We co-firm like with Dave Kirsting and some other Anna Calderon, Tracy Swindle, like some really great co-firming partners of ours. And if those folks didn't have my back when it came to being just as passionate about efficiency, this wouldn't have been possible, right? So like, and the other side of it too is like the clients that we serve, because we're the Profit Constructors. We serve the construction industry, and man, if we don't get stuff done on time and quickly so that they can get back to being out in the field, like then it just doesn't work. So, man, we have the greatest team. We serve the greatest clients, and I really truly am humbled and appreciate this.
It's well deserved, Tanya. You have been on the forefront. You're out there. You're leading the charge. But as we mentioned about the educators earlier, you're also educating people. You're uplifting people. You're embracing people, and that's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I will say too, Tosin asked me to give like a little tip, like a workflow tip,
Yep.
right, for how you manage efficiency. My number one thing, and I say this to every one of our clients when we sit down to work through workflows and process with them, start with the goal in mind, right? Like if you're going to build a workflow, if you're going to build a process, just know where you're going, know that end goal. And if you work back from there, your workflow will always be efficient because you'll be focused on the main thing.
The goal in mind first. That's nice. And I'm guessing part of it is too, don't get overwhelmed. You can take little steps to get it going. It's probably important because often we get overwhelmed. And let me ask you just a quick question before we move on to the next one. When create efficiency, is there a thing, hey, if you're saving time, is this allow you to do the higher value advisory? Does this give you time to go on vacations? I mean, I'm guessing all of the above.
All of the above, right? And that's why I said earlier, I have to give a shout out to my super amazing, efficient team, because I no longer am in the day-to-day work at all on our team. It's just, I don't have to be, because they're amazing efficiency engineers too. So, I mean, like this award goes just as much to them as it does to me. And yes, I get to go spend more time with my family. Our team right now, Randy, all of us, half of us take off on Monday and half of us take off on Fridays. And that doesn't usually mean that we're working 10-hour days. Like a lot of times we're able to even fit in 8-hour days. So, and it's just because we're hyper focused on making the most efficient process possible, and we still get all of the work done.
You're giving me goosebumps. That's amazing. Congrats. And
Nice job.
thank you for being on here. I think we need to head to the next one I think we got plenty of
Guys.
time, but before, congratulations, Tanya.
Yes, Tanya.
And this one's yours,
All
right?
right, this one's mine. We're talking about the educator
that
extraordinaire.
makes
Remember, I
sense.
kind of mentioned that a little
All
bit. I kind of bringing it in, but let's look at our nominees here. Who do we have today? We have Deborah Lackey. Sorry, Justine, I love you, girl. John Hewitt and Veronica Rosick, all very amazing nominees for this award. And we will just say that the winner of this educator extraordinaire goes to Deborah Deffer. I mean, if anybody knows Deb Deffer, come on, we're gonna bring her up on stage, my girl. We share a room together sometimes. She's
We-
pretty fun.
She and I have shared cabs together. So.
Shared cabs together. And so Deborah's coming on here real quick. Deborah Deffer, I do have your back scratcher from Appy Camp in my bag to bring to you to connect next week. So don't worry, she leaves a lot of things behind, but I've got her back.
Thanks, Brolin. I appreciate it. Great to see you, Randy. Hey, you guys,
too.
thanks so much for this honor. It's really a testament to the power and knowledge within our community, the ability to share and collaborate. I am so passionate about seeing others grow. It's just so much fun. It drives me. It's the opportunity to just see these professionals master technology and ideas and elevate their work. It really is truly amazing. I am so thankful to all my colleagues and my friends like you guys, my family, for the continued support. And I just thank you so much for this incredible recognition. I want to leave you with one big comment. Remember, you have to learn something new every day.
Yes, nice.
Let's go, Deb. So anybody that needs a back scratcher at Connect, just find Deb. She'll be around. Don't worry. She's got your back. Get it?
That's her
She's
back.
got your back.
I was going to ask the next place we get to see you educate is Connect the next place.
Only you,
I
Brolin.
guess we will find out.
Yes. Love you, girl. See you next week.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Deb. All right, let's move on to our final
Yeah,
final category. Man, this is time's flying. I don't want this to stop. This is too much fun. But the Automation Ninja, our finalists in this category are, we got Terry Warren, we got Brad Messner, John Rahim, and Kusam.
There they
You'll
come.
get it a second time of looking at them. So at least we are. I don't know you, but congratulations to our finalists.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the winner. Our winner of this award, the Automation Ninja, is whoa, Terry Warren again.
Get her up so I get to talk to her again. Never enough. Terry's just obviously killing it,
She
right?
is.
Let's just be honest about
She
it.
is killing it. So
Gonna
let's
come in
get
and we're gonna
Terry
chat
on
with Terry
stage.
again.
So let's see, Terry, on this category, congratulations again. On this
Thank you.
category, let's anything you wanted to say before we get into some Q&A.
Well, I would say that along with that collaboration and all that for the workflow whisperer part of things is, you have to add technology. And if you're not adding technology to make your work life a lot better and set those clear expectations, then you're really giving yourself a more of a challenge than what you need. We can, even if I don't know how to create that automation, I know plenty of experts who do, and knowing what you need is half the battle. So go and find those people and help them to understand what you need and get those efficiencies built in a lot better. And I would also add, don't forget your internal processes. Those get ignored so easily whenever we're trying to focus on that work for the team. So build out that new hire program, build out the recruiting from full cycle, from recruitment to now I'm working on my client. If you work out those things, knowing who's going to be assigning those tech stack pieces, all of that information and that workflow is just as critical as the work that you're doing for the client. Because if you're stuck in the response time of all that, you're just losing productivity. So that's what I
Absolutely.
say.
And I love that, Terry. And it's an investment too, isn't it?
It is.
It's an investment. It doesn't happen magically. You've got to invest the time and the energy and the money. into making this all happen. And you've obviously crushed it, Terry, in so many
I'm
ways.
so
Very
honored
well
and so
deserving.
thrilled.
A double award winner. I think, well, obviously you are the first double award winner since this is the first annual. So congratulations on that. It's
Thank
very
you.
exciting.
Setting the pace, Terry. That's what you're doing.
And honestly, I couldn't think of a better co-host to be part of this awards because she's all about the automations and efficiencies and working 35 hours a week or even less at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so thanks, Terry. And I don't know why Dawn and I cannot hear this
Video. I think it's just a repeat.
Book
So
a demo today. Hey, book a hey, book a demo today. Hey, book a hey, book a
awesome. So yeah, no, congratulations to everybody. Very well deserved. We're so excited for you. We're going to give you 3 minutes to go to the potty before you head on to your next session because that's important.
That is, you do have a next session coming up, as Dawn just said, and I think 3 minutes and 10 seconds from right now. So we want to give you a little extra time before you go to the next session. Just make sure you go to the one that you were signed up, or I don't know, Tosin can tell you to go wherever you want on these, I suppose. You pick and choose. But again, we want to congratulate all the winners. We can't say it enough. The amazing work that everybody on this call, not only the winners, are doing to make this profession better, to attract the next generation of people into this profession, to make the work-life balance of everybody in this profession better, to avoid burnout, to create a good mental space for people to live in is important. So we appreciate what Financial Sense is doing with this. We appreciate what you're all doing, and thank you for being part of this. And anything from you, Don?
I just didn't realize how big your hand was until you
I
started
know, I
putting it in
can't
front of
help
the
it. I talk
screen.
with
I'm
my
like,
hands. I can't help
I'm going
it.
to have to be careful as I'm walking out of here. He hits me in the back of the head. But I'm just so, honored, Randy. Thank you for asking me to participate because I love this community. I love every one of you. There's maybe a couple I don't love. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. I do. I love everyone. I want to thank you so much, Financial Sense, for doing just so much for our industry and for what we're doing. Make sure you go see them if you are at Connect next week. Go say hello. Come say hi to us because we're going to be there too. Randy and his big hands will be there, and Deb with her back scratcher. So no reason for anyone to be uncomfortable next week.
And Don has a cabana.
I got a cabana on Monday from 11 to 4. Games, fun, party, food, fun, prizes, really good stuff. I'm just going to tell you right now, if you don't make it, you're going to be missing out big time.
And we have a party Tuesday night.
And a Tuesday night, there's parties everywhere.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate being here. We'll see y'all.